Hello everyone. So now let's start working on our website. So open up your brackets and then your index.html. So let's work on the navbar of our site. So first, let's go to the official website of Bootstrap, which is getbootstrap.com. And then let's copy a code for the navbar. So let's go to the components and look for the navbar. So let's scroll down and look for suitable design or code for our navbar. So based on what you saw on the first video in this playlist, we need a menu that's on the left and right. So you'll need to design a menu on the right side and a navbar brand on the left side. So we need this design here. Let's just copy this code and then in your brackets. First, let's change the title into ID Toolbox. And remove this one. Let's paste the code here. Oops, sorry. There. Let's create proper indentation for these codes so it won't be confusing. So just indent these lines of codes again para sa inyo din to when you do debugging later on, hindi kayo masyado nalilito sa code niya kasi maganda tama yung indentation niya. Okay, so this is how our navbar looks like. Let's check the preview. Let's maximize this browser and ito na yung navbar natin. Let's copy these codes here. Lagyan natin dito. So in your brackets, let's copy the UL and paste it here. Save in preview. Ito na, dalawa na. Pero ito, tatanggalin natin to. First, we need a logo. So as you can see sa brackets ko, may folder akong img which has the please ignore this codes here kasi itong file na to ay galing sa Mac na computer kaya may ganyan na file. But I will provide a link sa description where you can download these images. And copy and paste it into your project folder. So since we need a logo for this, let's look for code na may logo sa nav brand. this one. So let's copy this because we already have this code here. Ito na lang muna ang copy natin. So select and copy. In your brackets, paste it under this one, under the nav tag here. So same proper indentation. So we have an anchor tag for the image with an image. So I'll change this image into img/id toolbox logo. I'll remove this with an height. Then the text will be IT toolbox. Let's save and preview in our browser. Now we have picture and text. Need to change natin yung styling yan later. What's next is to remove this part here. Kasi yung menu natin dito lang sa gilid. So in our brackets, let's remove the beast. And also this one. We don't need this. So save and preview again. Okay. Next is to change the menu into tutorials. And then about. Next one is contact us. Let's copy another list, paste it below. And this should be subscribe. Then we save and preview. So now we have 4 menus. As you can see, ito medyo darker. Ito parang grayish yung color. So let's remove the active plus, ito. And then ito rin. Let's remove this span here. So ganun lang. Ito yung madali sa paggawa ng Bootstrap. Pwede kayong kumopya ng codes dun sa site nila. And then, edit mo lang dun sa HTML file mo. So, let's save and preview again. So now, pare-parehas na sila ng color. What's next is, babaguhin natin itong background color ng Navbar natin. So, we'll use the same color sa ginawa natin sa HTML CSS version ng website. But first, tanggalin muna natin itong BG light. Sa navbar. Yan yung dahilan bakit may gray na background yun kanina. Pero since tinanggal na natin, white na siya. So, paano kung gagawa tayo ng sarili nating styling? So, same concept applies. Gagawa tayo ng CSS. So, right-click in this area and add a new folder and name it CSS. Inside the CSS folder, add a new file and then name it style.css. So, since kailangan natin lagyan ng background yung ito, nav na tag, yung gagamitin natin dito as CSS rule. So, now, we have a border bottom of 3 pixels and solid style with the color of F29948. So as you can see, itong hex, pwedeng capital letter, pwedeng small letter. So yung ilalagay ko rito is the same code sa HTML and CSS na site natin. Same with the border top. I'll just copy this code and paste it here. Change this into top. And the color should be F2 C9 4 C. Next, background of RGB 242, 201, 76. Don't forget the semicolon at the end. Another background of linear gradient of 180 degrees, RGBA of 242, 201, 76, and 1. After this closing parenthesis, let's add 17 degrees, and RGBA of 242, 153, 74, 1. And then after the closing parenthesis, 100%, semicolon. So when we save, and we have to link it in here, it should be after the Bootstrap min.css na link. So let's add link rel of style sheet and an href of css style css. So when we save and preview in our browser, now we have background color for our navbar.